I think like most people in this room, I spent quite a lot of time in therapy. I'm assuming, right? Hands up? No? Let's not do that. But I always found spoken words so much more effective because you're being heard by hundreds of people, and usually you have not only to explain the problem but also the solution, what you found out of it. And you're received by people who understand where you're coming from and where you're going and support you on the journey no matter how far along you are. Because sometimes it feels like you're breaking. And one day each of us is going to wake up naked. Alone you will have tripped over the stones of some trauma of what you might have thought was some former life, and there you lie alone in the dirt, and it can hurt. You've got blood in your teeth and mud in your hair from the ground that was beneath your feet, no longer there. Suddenly it's pressed against your face. And each of those everyday aches reopen into pains, and it can be a struggle just to get up and keep going again. But you have to. You have to get up and keep going. Because you are worth too much to let the dust dampen your wings. Deaf, dumb, blind, and broken, each of you bring too much to too many to let a single stone throw you, so keep going. Because by falling down and getting up, you're growing. And you're showing the rest of us that found our paths by dumb luck that you are stronger than any of us. We may have made our nips and tucks and never slipped nor gotten stuck, but you who trip and fall and trip and fall and then get back up in spite of it all, you make the rest of us think, thank fuck we never had to be you. Because you are working towards immortal. You're going to make the easy dreamers see that the only reason they aren't weak is because they never had the strength to be. You may be dirty and ugly and battered and bruised and so used to abuse that disappointment does nothing to you. But you become someone better than you, repaired, and so beautiful. And so as you catch your bloodshot eyes and cracked teeth in the mirror, smile. Smile at how your hardships made you file your fingers into claws. How the flaws you etch upon your sleeve now bleed into shields which defend you from the rain, and in 10 years' time, when your wounds have worn into swords which you wield as weapons against the demons of your mind, you will find that the waves of decay no longer move you. And that the years you spent crawling on the floor taught you more than the time the rest of us spent hiding from the rain, because you become shameless, with nothing to hide. And when you smile, it is no longer the mask of self-defense of so many lesser women and men, rather it is a mirror and a window through which we can learn to be more like you. Someone who has had the strength to be broken, and then fixed. And then broken and fixed, and broken and fixed, and bliss-torn, half-formed, and finally someone who is fully their own. So when you feel like you're going through hell, keep going. Thank you. Woo!